Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name's Layla and I post nursing school related videos. So today I'm going to be talking about the classes that you have to take from start to finish to receive a BSN, a bachelor's in nursing. I'm going to be covering everything from how many credits you have to take, how many general education courses you have to take, how many electives, and how many nursing courses you actually take in order to receive a degree in nursing. I'm going to be posting screenshots over here of my actual transcript from my nursing program to show you exactly how everything is broken up and the exact classes that you have to take. I also want to start off by saying I am obviously not an admissions counselor. For all I know, the number of credits and the exact type of classes that you have to take could completely vary depending on the state that you're in or your program. I do know that from the programs that I have done extensive research on, the number of credits in the classes are typically the same. So I'm just speaking from my personal experience and just showing you guys a little into an actual bachelor's nursing transcript, just so you all have an idea of the order of classes that you will be taking if you do decide to go into nursing and what courses you have to look forward to. Typically, in order to receive a bachelor's degree, from what I have seen, there is a minimum of 120 credit hours that you have to take that are then broken up to general education courses, into electives, and into specific classes within your major. And that is what is going to give you your degree in whatever it is that you are studying. So over here, I'm going to put up a screenshot of my transcript from my nursing program. Sorry, I'm reading off of my phone so that I can tell you guys exact numbers. So for this nursing program, I had to take 122 credits in order to receive my BSN. And it says up in the corner, I don't know exactly where it's going to be, but it says up in the corner. Because I took most of my nursing prerequisites in my other undergrad program, I transferred a lot of them into the nursing program that I'm in now, which means that I have a lot less credits to take, and that's why my program is only going to take me about 2 years. So the first line is showing that I transferred in 49 credits into the program, and so I have a remainder of 73 credits that I have to take to complete my BSN. It then also says that you need a minimum of 39 credits to be taken in residence, and almost every single school is going to do this. In order to receive a degree from a specific university, they are all going to require that you take a minimum number of credits within that university, right? So you can't take 90% of your credits at a community college and then transfer to Harvard University and graduate with a degree from Harvard University. That's not how it works. These universities want to make sure that you're taking a certain number of classes with them so that they know that you are getting their level of education and are then worthy of having a degree from them. Y'all, it's just a really expensive piece of paper. So then it further breaks it up that they require 56 credits of general education courses and 66 credits in nursing education courses. So general education courses are broken up into English and communication, quantitative reasoning, science, and social sciences. So up there you can see in yellow all of the courses that I have already completed, which means that I already transferred them in from other universities. So for English and communications, you have to take a compositions 1 and 2 course, and usually a communications course like speech. So you can see that I completed all of my requirements for those general education courses. For quantitative reasonings, which is just a fancy way to say math, you have to complete 2 math courses, algebra for college students, which is in blue for me because I'm currently in that course, and applied managerial studies, which typically for a nursing course is going to mean a class like statistics. For the social sciences, you have to complete 4 courses, and those are a psychology course, a lifespan development course, a culture and society course, and a political science course. So I completed 3 out of the 4 courses, which means that within my nursing program, I'm going to have to take 1 poli-sci course. For humanities and fine art, you have to take a humanities course, a critical reasoning course, and a history course. Within my other undergrad program, I completed my humanities and fine arts credits with other courses that I took that the program that I'm in didn't accept as transfer credits to complete those general education courses. So I still have to take a critical reasoning course, which I will complete as a philosophy course, and a history course, which I will complete as a high-level history course. Okay, and then we get into the nitty-gritty science prerequisites that you absolutely must take in order to receive a BSN in nursing. All the previous courses that I just explained, you can switch out and almost pick which courses you want to take as long as they satisfy the requirement that your program wants. So for example, for one of my humanities courses, I could have picked probably out of a list of 10 courses that I wanted to take to complete that credit. And so that's kind of the fun part where you just kind of get to pick whatever interests you most. For the sciences, however, there is a certain set of classes that you have to take and you have to pass in order to move forward in nursing. And those classes are microbiology, anatomy and physiology 1 and 2 with a cadaver lab, and a chemistry course. Every program is going to be slightly different with what they are going to require as a prerequisite. When I was back in my first bachelor's degree and I thought I was going to be applying to a different nursing school, I had a lot more prerequisites, science-related prerequisites that I had to take. So I had to take biochem and organic chemistry course on top of the introduction to chemistry course. I had to take a couple more biology courses as well. So every program is going to be a little bit different. And that is why in that How to Get Into Nursing School video that I have posted before, I talked about really making sure that you're doing the research and knowing exactly what courses you need to take for the program that you're interested in, because while generally they are going to be the same, they still do have a few different requirements depending on how their program is going to be structured for you. So for those courses, you really want to make sure that you are studying and doing the absolute best that you can do, because trust me, they are going to come back up in your nursing courses and you're going to be sitting there scratching your head saying, shoot, I really should have studied more for that test. And then you're going to end up taking time to go back and review that information anyways. So you might as well do yourself a favor and really study the first time. And then you can see in my transcript all the classes in red that I need to complete, because obviously I just started my nursing program. These are all nursing courses that I have to take in order to become a nurse and receive my BSN. So first they have the clinical nursing courses, which means that there is a clinical portion to those courses that I have to complete. It's not just a class that I'm going to go in for lecture and take exams on. So for these courses, I have fundamentals, mental health, maternal child, pediatric, adult health 1, adult health 2, complex adult health, community health, collaborative health, and a capstone course. So that is 10 clinical nursing courses that I will have to take. And then for the non-clinical nursing courses, which I completed my first one in my first session of nursing school, which was Transitions to the Nursing Profession. That's why you see it in green. I'm also going to be taking health and wellness, fundamental skills, nutrition, health and wellness, pathophysiology, pharmacology, health assessment 1, health assessment 2, information systems in healthcare, and evidence-based practice. So those are the non-clinical courses that I will take. So there you have it. That is my full transcript for my bachelor's program. So those are all the courses that I need to complete within my program in order to be considered eligible to receive my bachelor's in nursing. Like I said, it will vary slightly depending on the state that you're in, the program that you're in. There's going to be different requirements, but that is generally the skeleton of what you will see throughout all BSN programs. And then I'm going to go ahead and put up my schedule to show you how these classes are all structured out. So in the green box, you see what I took this past September session. I completed those courses. I passed them all successfully. So those are all out of the way. And then what you see highlighted in the pink box is what I am taking currently this session. Like I explained in my very first video of my channel, my program is split into 8-week blocks, which limits my number of credits that I can take at a time to 8 credits, which is lower than a typical 16-week semester where you can take up to 21 credits. So it's a lot less, but it is very fast-tracked and that is why you can only take up to 8 credits. So even though I'm only taking 2 classes at the moment, those 2 classes require to do a lot of readings, a lot of papers, a lot of work, and I do it all in 8 weeks. I want to rearrange my schedule to move the 2 courses that I have in red over to other semesters in order to move my graduation date up. And I'm easily able to do that. I just need to contact my student advisor, who's always super helpful and is always willing to help me and talk to me about my courses. That way I just save myself another 2 months of schooling and some money as well. But as you can see, I mainly only have nursing courses left, and that is because you all just saw in my transcripts, I have already completed almost all of my general education and nursing prerequisite courses, which really only leaves me with the core nursing courses that I have left. So in some sessions, I'm only taking 1 nursing course at a time, which is going to be nice. I'm going to be able to focus all of my time and energy on that course and nothing else. So hopefully with moving a couple classes around, I will still be on track for my November 2022 graduation date. Life happens. Maybe my date will be pushed back by a month or 2. It is what it is. I'm not too stressed about it. But there you guys have it. Hopefully this was very informative for you all. You get to see the kind of courses that you will be taking when you are in nursing school, or the kind of courses that you need to be taking in order to make sure that your nursing program is going to go a little smoother. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you have any other questions, please leave them down below in the comments, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.